Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here for a pick a card reading. I know people like to see the piles together. Don't get used to this because I can't do it like this all the time. It's a struggle for me. But so these are the three piles. This is what they look like. They all look the same. Pause if you don't have enough time to pick. It's on my laptop right now because of my setup. So this is what you guys are getting. If you're interested in any of the decks here, they'll be listed in the description box below. To get into the pick a card reading, I will be doing it face view, or at least where you can see half of me. So yeah, those are the three piles. And yeah. Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here, back for another pick a card reading. So in the beginning of the video, I recorded a separate small video to show you guys the pile so you could pick it that way. So it's very quick, so you'll just need to pause to, it'll be at the beginning of the video. So I think you guys would know that. But, so three piles. This is just going to be a little quick guidance from your guides, just whatever messages that they think is important for you to hear right now. The decks I'm using will be in the description box below if anybody is interested in them. If you'd like to book a personal or private reading with me, I have an Etsy shop and my website where I do provide those. That'll be linked in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment. Also, you will learn how to contact me there as well if you would like to talk to me before you get a reading, like consult. A consultation is simply just, it's not me doing a reading, but it's simply just, me helping you to see what reading is the best for you at this time, or what's the best for you to purchase type of thing. So, but let's go ahead and get started with this quick general guidance, messages from your guides, if you want to call it that. These messages were meant for you to hear. There's something in it for everybody, I promise. Sometimes things may not resonate at first. You have to think about it. When I say at first, I mean they can resonate, but in a different way than what I'm saying. I just can't go over every single scenario because we'll be here for 3 million years. So, but yeah, so these are the three piles. I showed them at the beginning. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Please, again, keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all to substitute for legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, pile number 1. So let's see. Learn from your mistakes. We have the fates. I need to find... Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so you have learn from your mistakes. You have the fates. You have surrender to wonder in awe. And it reads, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. We have pearl, connect to the divine. And then your affirmation is, my power lies in my peaceful presence. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this, and again, this is quick guidance, which is why I flipped them all over at one time. But it's saying to trust that you are meant where you are meant to be right now. Learning from your mistakes is simply saying for you to learn from your mistakes so that you don't make a repeat or get into the habit of making the same mistake for a reason that's not, I don't know how to say it. I know what I'm saying, but it doesn't sound right when it comes out. But I'm trying to say, like, sometimes people make mistakes, and once or twice is good, but then they keep repeating the same mistakes based on maybe like false information or wishful thinking, because they think they feel like if they have another chance at something, sometimes it means that it's not a mistake, but that it's something that they are supposed to go through. And yes, we are supposed to go through different things, and we are supposed to make a few mistakes here and there. We're only human, but when you're making the same ones over and over and over and over and over again, you have to kind of reevaluate. But just trust where you are meant to be right now, and don't allow a certain situation or a person to make you go back into making those same mistakes again. I feel like you may even be wondering if you should give somebody or something another chance. And Spirit is saying wherever the situation is right now, that is what it is, and that's what it's meant to be. So surrender to wonder and awe. Again, this says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So needing to go with the flow. And I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was my nephew who burped. Wasn't me, but yeah. I don't think y'all could hear it anyway, but he's over on the next side of the room, in the other room, but the walls are kind of thin. So anyway, oh, and you have connect to the divine too. So you, with this pearl message here, so it looks like you are being called to do more spiritual work or pay more attention to your spiritual journey at this time. The number on the card is 25. It may or may not mean anything. Sometimes it does for some people, and sometimes it doesn't. And the Fates has the number 17 on it. But yeah, I feel with this connect to the divine that you are meant to, like I said, connect to the spiritual world more at this time. It's a lot for you to appreciate in regards to your spiritual journey, even though maybe it isn't an easy ride, but there is something in it for you at the end of the day. So just keep going with it. Keep doing your research. And also, like I said, the Fates card has number 17 on it, and the pearl has 25, and I'm going to mention why I felt that is important. Because it both kind of equals to 7. So we have 7 with 17 here on the Fates, and then 7 with 25, 5 plus 2. So that's an important number for you guys. You guys are moving. I don't know why I've been saying this a lot lately. The past few readings I've done, it's like people are moving on to a new phase or a new cycle. So I feel like you've learned all you need to learn from the past. You just have to keep that in the past and not try to, it's not that you can't relearn things, but it's just simple mistakes that maybe like you, right now, you've already made those mistakes, but it's saying not to repeat them because you've already made them quite a few times. So you have another chance to start over. And I feel like that is what the divine has been trying to tell you as well. I don't know if that's making sense, but and then your affirmation is, my power lies with my peaceful presence. So pretty much just leaving behind negativity and drama, not bringing it with you to different places and different people, just leaving it behind. And notice there is room for improvement. It's not saying you have to be perfect. It is just saying that when you repeat, I don't know how to explain it, but just don't get in the habit of making the same mistake a million times. Like once or twice, okay, but after that, you kind of have to wonder, if it's, but yeah, so that is what I have for pile 1. So surrender to wonder and awe. The Fates, pretty much meaning you are where you are supposed to be. So whatever it is or whoever it is that is on your mind right now, if they're not in your life at the moment, it's supposed to be that way, at least for now, for whatever reason. You have Pearl, connect to the divine, learn from your mistakes, in my power lies in my peaceful presence. So that is what I have for pile number 1. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It is quick, short, to the point guidance, so it wasn't supposed to be too long, but I hope that this has made some sense, or it gives you something to think about. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again soon. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. So this is quick general guidance from your guides. So you are never alone. Breathe. 29. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. We have white, lighten up. Pile number 1, you may need to go, or pile number 2, you may need to visit pile 1. And then for your affirmation, creativity flows from the I am a divine creator. Oh, okay. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. Okay, I looked up that way too quick. Okay, so with the you are never alone message, it's pretty much saying that you think that sometimes you may think that you're the only person in the type of situation you are in. It seems like it's very, like your situation may not be common. People don't understand, but there's always somebody that understands. There's always somebody that's in the same situation or the same circumstances as you, whether you know it or not. And also, this is a message saying that your situation could be worse. There's somebody that's going through. It's not saying that your feelings are not valid, but it is saying that things could be worse. And with breathe, this is just saying to chill out, stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, and possibly stop taking things so seriously as well. Maybe you need to do some meditation or yoga or something, but yeah, so you have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So pretty much this is about you noticing that you have good qualities about yourself as well. That you have talents, that you are special. Everybody is special in their own way. So, having more value in who you are and not trying to change that for anybody. If you want to change for yourself, that's great, but make sure that when you are trying to make changes in your life, that it is not because of what other people think. It's because you personally feel that you need to make those changes. And with the you are never alone message, that goes perfect with surrender to the magic of who you are, because there are people just like you. So I do feel like you're in a phase of where you are trying to find your tribe, whether your spiritual tribe or just a tribe in general, finding those people that support you and that are just about exactly like you. So yeah, I'm going to go with this white message first. And pretty much anytime I see white, it's purification. It's, it says lighten up. So yeah, it looks like, I don't know why, but a lot of people being guided or being asked to have fun. I think I said that in pile 1. I'm not sure exactly, but the number is 24 here. I do see some synchronicities between this and pile 1, so I do urge you to go check that out. You don't have to, but it is if you feel called to do so. All right, so I paused very briefly because noise, but yeah, pretty much I was saying purification, and there's something in my eye, y'all. I don't know what it is. It might be an eyelash, but Jesus. Okay, but lighten up. Like I said, don't take things too seriously. You know how people say you need to lighten up. I don't know. I feel like there's more to smile about than you see. Or than meets your eye. So thanks a lot for whoever just blew that horn. Thank you so much. Anyway, but yeah, having more fun. Learning how to relax is what you guys need to do. So creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. That's your affirmation. And pretty much this is saying that a lot of your ideas, they come from the divine. They come from spiritual sources. You create based on maybe messages from your guides and stuff like that, or maybe this is a suggestion that you need to start doing that. Your ideas are divinely guided, which means that they were given to you by a higher power. But yeah, you are meant to create a lot in the divine and inspired by the divine. And if not now, I feel like you're going to be working on that moving forward. So creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. So that is your affirmation. So that is what I have for pile number 2. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Okay, pile number 3. Quick guidance. So make each day count. Here and now. Wow, that's perfect. 32. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. We have Jade. Take action. 32. So that number is very important. Either 32 is important, the number 2, the number 3, or possibly the number 5. Okay. And then your affirmation, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. So make each day count. Pretty much just living in the moment of every day. I feel like maybe you guys are I feel like you need to kind of get into a new routine, or maybe not even have a routine at all. I feel like you're a perfectionist, whoever's watching this. For the most part, you like to make sure that everything's organized. Like, you also feel like if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself type of energy. Spirit is wanting you to go more with the flow. Your guys are asking you to make each day count, meaning to not be so caught up in making everything, like I said, perfect, or have to move that back. But yeah, so focus on the present, the here and now. Don't worry about yesterday's news or yesterday's whatever happened yesterday or last month or last week. Yeah, you have surrender stress as well. It's telling you to take a few deep breaths and release the tension in your body. Come back to your center. So maybe, yeah, surrendering stress, allowing other people to help you. Like I said, not, don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself. And then you have taking action. With taking action, this is saying for you to put in more work, but I get a feeling that taking action is getting like more people to help you. And taking action is, I don't know, maybe in terms of stress relief, you are needing to take action as well. But yeah, you are being called to take action based on what's happening now and not what happened yesterday. That's what I get. And there is, like I said, 32. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to show up backwards on the screen. Even on my end, it's showing up that way. So that is 32. And on the take action card, that's 32 as well. So like I said, that number could be important. Or add 2 plus 3 and make it 5. Or add 32 plus 32. However you feel called to do it. I feel like the numbers are important for some of you. But yeah. Just putting your focus on, like I said, what's going on now. The future, yeah, it's okay to look ahead, but you don't want to look too far into the future. Just focus on today, and when tomorrow comes, focus on it on that day, pretty much is your advice. But I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. So this is about I don't know, I feel like maybe you constantly feel like you have to prove yourself or prove a point to people. Spirit is saying sometimes people have to learn the hard way. Whenever this message comes up, it's always about people having to learn the hard way, at least the way that I see it. It's about just releasing the need to, like it says, your need to be right. And when it says, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It's just saying that sometimes you have to, even if people are wrong, you have to let them think that they are right. Just let them think that they were right, and they will find out on their own. Stop stressing yourself out over trying to prove whatever this is to this person or whatever is going on, okay? So that is what I have for pile number 3. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you like personalized readings. The links are in the description box below. If you're interested in any of these decks that I've used, those will be linked down below as well. So I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again soon. Take care.